What's up, guys? It's Legend Gaming here, and I know I haven't been around posting for 10 months now. It's been very long, but I'm gonna sign in and we're gonna play some Advanced Warfare, Exo Zombies, and maybe some other games. Who knows? I haven't played in so long, for real. I'm not lying. It's been forever. So I'm gonna be very rusty. That's why I'm gonna be playing by myself. While I'm playing, I'm gonna tell you guys some things that I've been going through. That I sort of the reason why I haven't been posting. What's up? What's going on with me? And there's a lot a lot to talk about. But please don't judge me on how good I play. It's been forever. I'm gonna mute the gameplay. So I do have Xbox Live. I just don't feel like playing it right now. We're just gonna play the original. But so I've been this is my freshman year. So it's almost to the end of the year, 9 more weeks or whatever. I don't even know. Forgot. But it's whatever. I really haven't had much time to do anything. I've been trying to keep up with all my homework, and I haven't been out to a friend's house in so long. For real, I'm not even lying. And it's just, I've been sitting at home, and I haven't had internet for, past 2-3 months. Because my internet was crap. So we decided to get some new internet. And then the guys came out to hook it up, but they couldn't get a service. I don't get why, but they said it would work, and then it wouldn't work. So we kept on looking around for a little bit, and then we found the internet service I'm using right now. And they actually were able to get the service out here. And it actually works pretty good most of the time. I barely ever have a problem with it. Sometimes I'm downloading a lot of stuff, yeah, it happens. Had my phone going, and then the PS4 and the 360 going, and everybody else's phones, and sometimes the PS3 and stuff. But other than that, it works amazing. I have my phone going, everyone else has their phone going, Xbox going, and the PS4, and it runs that pretty dang good. I love it. But I've been focusing on school, and I was doing football for a while. And while I was doing football, I know, I could have did better. I might go out for football again this year. And it's just last time I went out, it was just chaotic. I would just go there, and I get bullied sometimes about it. People say I'm bad, even though I'm doing better than them. I love playing football. It's just that really brings me down when I'm trying to do stuff and play. And it really brings me down in school, and people are yo, you have F's and all that. all the time that I'm like, I don't have an app. And it doesn't matter. Like, I push through it. Like, some kid, sometimes it gets physical, like they hit me. But that usually doesn't happen, like, because most of the time I would hit the kid back, but I ain't getting bullied about, like, no one's gonna hit me. They can talk shit all they want. But I ain't gonna get punched or slapped or anything. I've been focusing on a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna get back. I want to get back. I want to do YouTube. I want to be happy again, and that's what I'm gonna do. I did stuff myself, and I started to get situated. And when I started to get situated, I feel better. I feel a lot better. Like, I feel great when I'm like, with myself. I had to find myself before I could do anything. But while I was finding myself, I had really bad emotions before it, and I had some pretty bad thoughts. But when I was sitting there beginning of the year, my school year, I was in football. A bunch of my friends, like all my friends, we were all about to do football. Like, they saw me going in to actually do it, and they were like inspired to go try it. And I was actually really happy that they were. And like, everyone left. A bunch of them like left. A few of them stayed. We did football. But we're hitting near the middle of the year. It's the worst part. So I can't say I'm the best kid in the world, because I'm not. You know, things happen, but this friend of mine, I don't want to say his name, but I'm just going to talk about it because it's easier to talk about it. I've pretty much got over it, mostly. But, like, he killed himself, you know, and that really impacted me so much. Like, me and him were supposed to hang out that weekend, and we were supposed to hang out before it, too, but I couldn't make it that time because I couldn't go. Like, I had to stay home, and when I stay at home, I always work on stuff, and I'm always doing stuff. But I guess he was like tripping on some acid or something, or someone gave him some really bad pills. He was really into doing some drugs. You know, I do them with him every once in a while, but not really. I never did acid with him or anything like that. He wanted me to, but I didn't. I always, like, when he wanted me to go do that stuff, I would just say, like, yo, I can't come. I can't. Like, I got stuff to do. So I'm sitting there, and he's gone. He was actually supposed to move, so he was actually really stressed out. He didn't want to move, which didn't help. Oh, come on. Oh, God, I almost died. Like, he didn't want to move, but he was supposed to move really soon because his parents had just gotten a divorce right before everything. went down, and well, while they were in the divorce stages, he was gonna move all the way, like 5 states away. Wasn't gonna see any of us ever again, I swear. Well, all that, he was getting stressed out. It was bad for him. And he, I guess, hit the drugs even harder. And boom, he did it. Can't believe he did it though, man. Like, oh my god, I'm getting killed. You know, I should have went and I should have hanged out with them more often, but I didn't. I wanted to, but I couldn't. I'm always hung up in my house all the time, 24/7, nothing to do, always bored. Like, I love playing video games. That I'm really passionate about it too, but I can't. Like, so my 8th grade year, I was playing games all the time. Like, all the time before my 8th grade year, 24/7, that's all I did. And I started to get really good. And I don't know what happened, but I stopped. I just stopped. I stopped liking games, and I stopped playing them, and I started to get really bad again. And then I stopped playing altogether because I started to get really bad and I got frustrated. Like, when I first started playing, I was frustrated. When I first started playing, my first time ever playing Call of Duty, it was at my brother's friend's house. It was me, my brother, and his friend, which I actually call my friend, and he's a really nice guy. He's in the military now. He's the best. I haven't seen him in a while, but he's the nicest guy ever, I swear. But while we were all sitting there, he got the new Black Ops 1 back in the day. That was the best Black Ops, I swear. I know I'm saying I swear a lot, but I love that Black Ops. That was favorite Black Ops to me because that was what really started it for me. And I played some MW2 with them, and I loved that. And since I loved that one so much, I started playing MW3. But when I started playing MW3, I was playing it all on the Wii. So we had to play it on the Wii. And then we got the classic controller, which made it even better. And oh my goodness, I was a pro on the Wii. Like, no one could get me. I was unstoppable when I was playing the Wii. It was just freaking fantastic. Sorry I'm stopping in between this. I'm trying to little bit of focus because I haven't played this in so long. It's really hard for me to move around and all that, really. And that's why, like, I haven't played this in so long. I'm not doing it as good as I used to. My brother, for real, he like never played online. He would always play friends, and he never like played with randoms. He never added random kids. He would always add people he knew, and he still does that to this day, pretty much. And like, I was sitting there, and before like he really got to play online that much, because I was always playing all the time. Like, when I was supposed to be on bed, it was like 2 in the morning. I was sitting there playing GTA, Call of Duty, doesn't matter, either or. I played so much GTA 4 back on the PS3, and then we got it on the oh crap, we got it on the Xbox. It just really was the game, and I would always try to find glitches everywhere. I just had so much fun. But I actually got very depressed. I know I'm jumping all over, but I got very depressed back after he died. Because me and him were very close, and I was already sort of depressed before, and it didn't help that boom, he's gone. You know, one of my best friends. Not my best friend, though. I'm sorry to say that, but he was. Like, I had a better friend that I knew all the way since first grade, and he was sticking by my side. I'm still best friends with him, and me and him are so close. Well, we were. We don't really talk that much anymore, but we both got each other's backs, and we talk every once in a while now. And like me and him, that's what fueled the badness out of me. Like, I used to be a good kid, and then me and him, we saw all these bad things that what people were doing around us. And we were like, hey, how about we try it? You know, if they're doing it, it can't be that bad. Don't do that, guys. For real, it's not good. I've seen stuff I didn't want to see, and I've done stuff I really didn't want to do, like, really bad. And it really gets you messed up. And I was really messed up for the longest time. And then I found out my sister was doing it too. So me and my friend, she would make a lot of money, and I was always questioning her how'd she make all that money. And it turns out I think she was selling weed. So, like me and my friend, he was spending the night, both of them. Him and his brother spent the night at my house because we were like three fucking, I don't know, we were fucking like three people that were sitting there. We were hell in town. But we took her stuff all the time. I'm talking about drugs, guys. Don't do it though, for real. It's really bad for you. And I really don't recommend trying it. You know, like, once you get a lot older and you get to that age that you should be able to have, like, try it once. But try it when you're older, not when you're, like, really young, like I did. This fucking gun jumps so much. But try it when you're really older, like, for real. When you're at a party, and you know you won't get caught, something. You know, I don't really promote it much, but it is good for you. And if you have like diseases and stuff like that, man, it can be useful to help save your life. But I don't really promote it too much to those little kids that are out there watching this. You know? I would be playing GTA 5 right now, but on my Xbox, for some reason it's not working, and I don't feel like spending like $10 on a freaking $10-15 on just to install this to make it work. I ain't doing that. And I thought I got it to work because I went up on the thing on my Xbox and I pressed the install, and it installed something, and it still didn't work. I don't know what's going on with it, but I want it to work. I only got it on my PS4 right now, which really sucks because it's not actually mine, it's my brother's, and I can barely ever play it because he only works at night, and That's the only time I could. That's the worst. I would be playing that one right now, but he's here right now. He got his day off. I might be starting to come out with some GTA 5 videos actually, since some nights I'm playing it. I'm gonna try to post every day that I can. Like, every day. I am about to, like, bust out some major ass videos. I'm gonna talk to my girlfriend, and I hope she supports me, or goodbye. I'm just kidding, but I love her. No, but she better support me, because I love video games, and she knows I do. But, you know, it's just like, oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm trying to focus on this game, and I'm trying to focus on what I'm saying, and I'm like jumping all over the place. It's just it's been really rough, actually, for me. 10 months, really long, really rough time. Like, I had to get through death, and my grandma's dying right now, and it's just really bad. So, all this is all coming back. I'm actually starting to play games again now. As you can see, I haven't really been playing it. Last time I played, I played on my PS4, and it was GTA 5. And I only played it for a few minutes, and I was like, boom, done. This is going to be a very long video. Comment if you're still there. Like, please drop a comment and let me know. Just say, like, here or something. I don't know. And what really brings me down the most is, like, when I don't get support. I'm sitting here and oh my goodness, I try my best to do what I can to, like, that's bullshit, to, like, play, do these videos. It really takes a lot out of me. Like, it doesn't seem like it, but it actually does. I can't believe how much playing one game takes out of my life. Because I'm sitting here, I'm doing this when I could do other things. Like, I've been trying to finish my homework, and you know, it's really hard for me to finish it. I can't actually finish it most of the time. Like, I do one subject, and then I'm supposed to read this book, and I hate the book, but I'm supposed to read it, and sometimes I read it, and I'm like, oh my god, what am I reading? I don't even get this book. And some books, I'm like, there's this book that we're reading right now. It's actually a really good book, but I'm not reading it all the time because I don't have time to read the book. They want us to read like 40 pages. It's not actually 40 pages, it's like 15 pages. And that's just one chapter. And every day. Like 15 pages a day. And I'm sitting here and I got all this other homework. Like, math took me like an hour to do 6 problems. It just took forever. Because we have to show all of our work. It'd just be easier not to show all the work. But I had to show all my work. I could finish it, like, done. And this is so much in my life that's been going on. really don't know what to do about it. I don't really want to play online of any of this. Actually. Because 99% of there's hackers. You know what, I'm gonna cut this video at 26 so you guys can catch in on the second part. I'll probably post it tomorrow. I'm gonna take it tonight. I'll see you guys in a minute. We're gonna play some Battlefield. Love you. Goodbye. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Peace.